I do wash my chicken, and I advise all of you guys to wash your chicken. It's up to you. If you don't wash it, hey, that's the way you was raised, so be it. But I prefer to wash mine, just the way it is, you know. I think it's more healthier that way, to be on the safe side. But you can do whatever you want. If you don't want to wash it, don't wash it. Some natural vinegar, not that much, just a little bit, all over. And I'm gonna cut it in slices, little pieces, because we're gonna be feeding a couple of people. You can prepare less and feed many, because that's what we're gonna do. And you know who did that? Jesus. So let me show you guys. So I'm gonna cut it in slices. And this is how you feed a lot of people. And this is only 2 chicken breasts. You can do whatever chicken you like. Let me show you guys what I mean. See how I cut it like that in slices? Different slices, see there? Now we're gonna go across. When I go across, that's gonna bring more pieces out. Let's put this here. Excuse my lighting. It's kind of dim around here, and the way my house sit, it doesn't sit where the sun at. When the sun go down, my light go down. Put it back over here. Because I put it back in here to season. That way, if I put too much seasoning, salt or pepper, whatever, I can easily get rid of some of it. Now, this is my trick. And then I put the meat back in here so I can season it. Put that out the way. All purpose. This is what I season mine with. Season it to your liking. I'm not measuring anything, but let's say a tablespoon. Yeah, let's say you want to use a tablespoon of all-purpose, but season it to your liking. I season it to my liking. That's the way I do it. My mother raised me that way, and it's always perfect. It's never too salty or anything like that. I guess if you raise that way, it just naturally happens. I don't know. It's just by mind. Because once my mind says stop, I stop. And that's what happens. So I got some pepper. I like to use pepper. And then I have some seasoned salt, Old Bay. Like I said, season it to your liking. You can go by measurement if you like, but I'm pretty good with it. So, and then we're gonna put some complete. I like to use some complete on here, or some garlic salt. And then we're gonna use some paprika. I like using paprika because it just gives us that, but it gives it a pretty look. So you can see there? Now I'm gonna mix it all together, combine it all inside of my chicken so it can get all over each piece of chicken. Because what I'm gonna do to this is saute it and then broil it so I can chop it up. You can get those rotisserie chicken from the grocery store and use that if you prefer, but I like to do it this way. I'll put my chicken there. Turn my fire up to medium. Okay, I'm gonna put some butter in here. You can just use this chicken butter. Turn your fire down, I got it a little high. And that's chicken breast. Like I said, you can use whatever chicken you prefer, but I'm going to use chicken breast today. You don't really have to wait for the butter to melt. Really, you don't. And you can just put the pieces in there like that. So while the chicken is cooking, see, it's going to be sitting there. I'm going to come back and show you guys. So I'm just going to let it sit here without the top for a little while. And then I'll put the top on after that. But right now, I'm just going to leave the top off so it can saute. And then I'm going to prepare the rest of it. Okay, so you guys can see my chicken is cooking here. I'm just going to continue to let it saute. Okay, while my chicken is sauteing, I'm going to prepare my vegetables. This is what I put in my chicken dip. Can't go wrong with a lot of vegetables. You see that? So, okay, you don't want to get your chicken too done. I like for it to be done, but not done, okay? If that makes sense. See right there? See right there? It's still like pink. So that's not done. See there? It's not really done. So then I put the chicken broth in here so I can boil my chicken. I put the chicken broth for flavor. I love flavor. Okay, I'm getting ready to cut up my vegetables. This is garlic. And I put the garlic in with the onions. And this is a white onion. Chop it up. I'm gonna get some red onion because I like red onions. I washed them already. I don't like that, so I take that out. I don't know if it's good for you or not. Maybe it is. I don't know. I cut up my red onions. And then we're going to be doing our bell peppers. I cut every bell pepper. I'm talking about red, green, orange, and yellow. Yellow bell pepper. Then we have our orange. Okay, here go my butter and my skillet because I'm going to saute my vegetables. I'm going to put them in here. Start off with my onions. This is why I like this right here because you can just get, that's my garlic and my onions. I'm going to cook inside that butter. Let them saute for a little while first. Okay, I'm going to cut up my green onions. I washed them already. Onions. I'm going to put my red onions in there. You can put all of it together if you like, but I don't like to do it. I like to get the onions kind of done. But you just sauteing. Now I'm going to put the rest of the bell peppers and onions in here. Stir that up. And I'm going to put the mixture of my red, green, and yellow bell peppers. Put all that in there. We'll be sauteing all this together because it's going to go in my meat. I'm going to mix this into the chicken. Look at that. Okay, this is my chicken. I'm chopping it up while it's cooking all that chicken broth and mix it all together. This is my meat that's done. I cooked all the chicken broth out of the meat. Philadelphia cream cheese. And I'm going to put all of it into my chicken. And make sure it's room temperature. That way it melts into your meat. And you can use whatever cream cheese you want. This is Philadelphia. Okay. Then I'm going to mix it up. My meat is still hot, so that's just going to melt it. So I'm going to preheat my oven. I'm going to start off at 300. Cream of chicken. Cream of chicken. So it won't be dry. That is the breast. And you know, breast can be very dry, but I don't want it to be dry. Mix it all together. This is one of the cheese that I had left over, so, right? So I'm gonna mix it in here together. You don't have to, but I will. If you like for yours to have some cheese in there, then go ahead and do it. And I had this left over. See, we mixed all that together. Together. Then we're gonna take our vegetables. See them vegetables? Well, I'm gonna mix it in here all together. Just put it all in there. Make sure it's mixed well. And at this point, you can taste it to make sure it's seasoned, which I already know mine is, but if you have to measure, make sure you taste it. I don't have to measure, but I'll taste it anyway. Lord have mercy. For the finished touch, you know what that is. Red Hot Buffalo Wings dip. So we're gonna put, and be careful. The more you put, the hotter it is. Now, some of you guys like it hot, put it in there. Some of you guys like it mild, take your time. I like mine on the mild side. And you can put peppers in here too. I didn't put any peppers, but you can put peppers in here as well. Your choice of peppers. Or you can use hot sauce. Make sure you mix it well. Now I'm gonna put it in the pan. Your guests will love this. Love it. I'm gonna spray my pan. Right there. I'm gonna put all this in there. But you can put it, leave it in here and put it in the oven. I'm gonna take the cheese. My green onion. I'm gonna put them on top. I'm gonna put it in the oven for a minute. I have prepared the other appetizers. That's salad with watermelon. That's bacon. I don't put it on top of my chicken dip because some people don't eat bacon. So you just find yourself a nice little tray. Salad with watermelon. Then we have our chips. And now we're gonna, oh, I have my chips. That's lemonade. And you know, we put the hot sauce just in case they want it hotter. Hey, you prepared. And this is the finished touch. That's what it looks like. Take it, I'll put some in here. But you can leave it in this pan because I like fancy. That's me. And I think it would be nice if you guys do a little fancy, you know? People like nice things. They like to see pretty things, so. And here it is. That's my chicken dip. And what we would do here, actually have this little top. I'm gonna get some cheese, so. Put it on there, it's hot. And that's how you serve it. And believe me, honey, they're gonna love it. So I'm gonna taste it, okay? Look at that. Ooh. Oh my God. This is bacon. And for those who like it, you can put some bacon on it. Oh my God. It tastes even better with the bacon. Because you can taste the bacon. Look at that. Taste my rice. I'm gonna take some salad. You can put some salad dressing on there. You can use whatever salad dressing you like. Oh my God. They will fall in love. I'm ready to do some ranch. Here I go to ranch. So you guys, this is it. Oh, I have raisins. I like to put raisins on my salad. Like so. There it is. So good. All right. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Hit that bell so you'll be notified when I put out the next one, because there's another one. And yeah, share it and give me a like. Leave a comment. Enjoy your game.